Apples are one of the most consumed and beloved fruits worldwide. This fruit, which can grow in different climates, has a wide range of culinary uses, with its varieties that offer flavors ranging from sweet to tart. Rich in vitamins, minerals, and fiber, apples are an essential part of a healthy diet. Packed especially with vitamins A, C, and K, apples strengthen the immune system while also supporting digestive health. Additionally, thanks to their antioxidant content, they aid in cell regeneration and help protect heart health. Apples can be enjoyed on their own or used in many desserts. Particularly in baking and pastry making, apples add a subtle tartness to desserts, enhancing their flavor balance. Here are some delicious desserts and cookies that can be made with apples. Ashqwan, apple pie. Apple pie is a classic dessert that pairs perfectly with hot tea or coffee, especially during the winter months. Thinly sliced apples are caramelized with cinnamon, sugar, and butter, then filled into a pastry crust and baked. You can serve it with a sprinkle of powdered sugar on top. 2. Apple cookies. Apple cookies are a delightful treat with a crumbly texture that melts in your mouth. These cookies are made by adding grated apples, walnuts, and cinnamon to the dough, creating a lightly sweet and aromatic snack. 3. Apple cake. With its soft texture, apple cake is a staple of afternoon tea gatherings. Made by adding chopped apples to cake batter enriched with cinnamon and walnuts, this dessert offers a rich flavor, making it an excellent choice for guests. 4. Stewed apples dessert. A beloved dessert in Turkish cuisine, stewed apples are prepared by cooking apples in a sugary syrup. They are served topped with walnuts and clotted cream, offering a light yet elegant treat. Ahra 5. Caramelized apple parfait. For those who enjoy chilled desserts, caramelized apple parfait is a fantastic alternative. This refreshing and light dessert is made by layering caramelized apples with cream and biscuits. Apple-based desserts not only bring a sweet touch to the kitchen, but also support healthy eating. When combined with natural ingredients like cinnamon, walnuts, and honey, apple desserts become both nutritious and delicious. Cookie dough, the foundation of flavor. Cookie dough is the base mixture for many types of cookies, whether sweet or savory. The ingredients and the way the dough is kneaded directly affect the texture, consistency, and taste of the final product. Different cookie dough recipes are used to make crispy, soft, crumbly, or filled cookies. However, all types of cookie dough share essential ingredients such as flour, fat, sugar, and eggs. Essential ingredients of cookie dough. 1. Flour forms the structure of the dough. While all-purpose flour is commonly used, some recipes may call for almond flour or whole wheat flour. 2. Fat provides texture and enhances flavor. Butter, margarine, or oil can be used. Butter gives a rich taste, while margarine creates a crispier texture. 3. Sugar acts as a sweetener and affects the texture. Powdered sugar is used for softer cookies, while granulated sugar results in a crunchier texture. 4. Eggs bind the dough together and influence the consistency. 5. Leavening agents. Baking powder or baking soda helps the dough rise slightly. 6. Flavor enhancers. Ingredients like vanilla, cocoa, cinnamon, ginger, or lemon zest add unique flavors to the cookies. Kneading and resting the cookie dough. One of the most important factors in preparing cookie dough is ensuring that all ingredients are at room temperature. Butter and eggs at room temperature help the dough achieve the right consistency. Over-kneading the dough should be avoided, as excessive kneading can cause gluten to develop too much, leading to a tough texture. For soft and crumbly cookies, the dough should be mixed only until it comes together. Resting the dough in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes allows the flour to absorb moisture better and prevents cookies from spreading too much during baking. This step is especially crucial for butter-based cookie doughs. Common cookie dough problems and solutions. If the dough is too soft, too much liquid or fat may have been added. Adding a little more flour can help balance the consistency. If cookies spread too much, the dough may not have rested long enough or may contain too much butter. Chilling the dough before baking can help. If cookies are too hard, the dough may have been over-kneaded or too much flour may have been used. Measuring the flour accurately and kneading gently are essential. If cookies crack, excessive sugar may be the cause, or the dough may not have rested properly. Different types of cookie dough. Cookie dough can be customized by adding various ingredients. 1. Chocolate cookie dough, made by adding cocoa powder and chocolate chips. 2. Tahini cookie dough, includes tahini for a rich and aromatic flavor. 3. Fruity cookie dough, can be flavored with dried fruits like raisins, cranberries, or orange zest. 4. Nutty cookie dough, chopped walnuts or hazelnuts add a crunchy texture. Cookie dough is a versatile base mixture that allows for the creation of cookies with different flavors and textures. Using the right ingredient ratios and techniques is the key to making perfect cookies. Apple tart, a classic dessert. Apple tart is a timeless dessert known for its crisp pastry and cinnamon-flavored apple slices. Enjoyed especially in autumn and winter, this delightful treat pairs perfectly with tea or coffee. It is a staple in French, British, and American cuisines, each offering its own variation. In French cuisine, the famous tart tatin is a caramelized upside-down version of the apple tart. In American cuisine, it is commonly known as apple pie, typically made with a lattice crust covering the filling. Ingredients for apple tart. The quality of ingredients plays a crucial role in the flavor of an apple tart. The key ingredients include pastry dough, made from flour, butter, sugar, egg, and cold water. Using cold butter ensures a flaky texture. Apple filling. A mix of sweet and tart apples creates a balanced flavor. Granny Smith or golden apples are commonly used. Spices. Cinnamon, vanilla, and nutmeg add a rich aroma. Sugar and butter help caramelize the apples, enhancing the depth of flavor. Lemon juice prevents apples from browning and adds a refreshing touch. How to make apple tart. 1. Preparing the dough. Mix flour and butter until crumbly. Add sugar, egg, and cold water, then knead gently. Let the dough rest in the refrigerator. 2. Preparing the apple filling. Peel and thinly slice the apples, then mix them with sugar, cinnamon, and lemon juice. 3. Shaping the tart. Roll out the chilled dough and place it in a tart pan. Add the apple filling on top. The tart can be left open-faced or covered with a lattice crust. 4. Baking. Bake in a preheated oven at 180 Celsius for 35 to 40 minutes until golden brown. 5. Serving. Dust with powdered sugar or serve with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Tips for a perfect apple tart. Use cold butter to achieve a flaky, crispy crust. Mix apples with a bit of flour or cornstarch to absorb excess moisture. Allow the tart to cool completely before slicing for the best texture.